Hey RVers and future RVers, it's Mikey B with Beckley's RVs coming at you today with a super easy RV setup. Aliner says 30 seconds and 2 hands, and we're gonna put that to the test. Behind us is the Scout. Let's jump into it. All right, so we're outside this Scout model, and Aliner says 30 seconds and 2 hands as far as the easy setup on it. Let's put it to the test. I'm gonna walk you through it. Let's go. On this particular model, we have 2 exterior clips that we're gonna release. Uno. Dos. And now you'll see the roof line is free. On this particular model has the wind and lift assist bar, which makes picking this roof up a lot easier. Once you see you got that second roof line up, you want to just push it up a tad further and make sure it locks in. We're also going to lock the bar so that way it doubles down and keeps our roof line very safe in high winds. Let's repeat that on the other side. Now that you have the 2 roof A-frame line walls up, now we're gonna go inside and do the side walls. All right, so once you got that first side wall, you're about at the finish line. Raise your second wall. We're gonna have 4 of these clips that we're gonna easily latch. And the last thing to do is to clip the door, which cameraman Nick has already done for us. I don't know if you were timing it, and I was talking, but again, 30 seconds and 2 hands. Do you think you can do it easily? Outside the 2025 Aliner Scout, we've got a couple features that we make sure that we're gonna hit, so that way you can put this awesome, easy setup camper on your shopping list. We have a compartment doors that gives us storage up front and in the back. Right here is up underneath your booth seat that you have a lot of space to be able to access. This particular model is equipped with a side air conditioner. Obviously this cover is going to come off, that's for storage purposes, but basically like a window unit, this thing's going to chill down this little space really quick. We also have a bug light, an amber light that is great for those outdoor moments to be able to still have light, but not attract the bugs. We have some electric outlets so we can hook up maybe some like some of our entertainment stuff, TV, radio, or any other cooking appliances. Again, another storage here that's up underneath the sofa that gives you a really nice cavity that goes all the way through. That's a little bit skinnier, so maybe an umbrella or some of those camping chairs. And the fight for so long in our industry is over. We actually have a bumper that has a spare tire and a 2-inch receiver for bike racks. So this way you don't have to do either or. And also while we're back here, matching spare tire. That way if you do have a boo-boo on the road, bam, we don't have to go down the road after the blowout all embarrassed. And the simplicity of setting up the Aliner continues with the simplicity of this camper. Tent campers, maybe boondockers, what we have here is we have water hookup that's and electric that's super easy to get into any maybe like national or state federal or national park. And to get rid of that wastewater, we have our drain here that you're going to access to be able to push that out into the woods, or more importantly, if you're at a campsite, hopefully they've got a dump station. So again, just a couple quick exterior features on the 2025 Aliner Scout. All right, we're inside the 2025 Aliner Scout. We're gonna go through some of the features and setup for this awesome, simple camper. Behind me, we have windows that you're gonna see on both sides, and each are equipped with a nice nightshade, if you will. So that way you can maybe block out the really hot sun, or more importantly, keep that privacy at night. We have an LED light that's super bright, Again, one on each side right here at the sitting area, which is critical. Great placement. This, as you see, that we have our sofa. This also doubles up as our bed. So we're gonna slide this out, put the cushions in, and then you'll see the rear sofa. All right, so I'm 6'1", I've got space. Yeah, my feet are touching the wall, but I've got a little bit extra room here. So, and then you can see the width here, easily be able to sleep 2 adults. Storage-wise, cabinetry, we have plenty of storage up underneath the sink on the off-door side, as well as on the door side. We have a couple more doors that open up to some nice storage. We have our sidewall or window unit that's, I think it's rated for like 5,000 BTU. So for this little footprint, that should be ample. And if you don't want to do AC, or maybe not at a campsite with electric, we have opposite windows that open up really nice to give some great cross ventilation. And up top is also a way to exhaust some of that heat through that fantastic fan. As I mentioned, on the outside, we have running water that we can hook up, get washed up, clean up some of them dishes, as well as plenty of counter space to maybe bring in your cook stove if you get a bad weather day. And then lastly, up front, again, your dinette booth. We have plenty of room for 4 people, although again, my height, I'm not sitting on the inside, so probably gonna squish the kid inside there. But you not only have a foldable table that can lay down to kind of complete the bed, but we can also take that outside if we need to perhaps use that for some extra table space on the outside. But let's go ahead and set this into a bed and see how quick and easy that is. And again, same length here. And I probably would call this a full size. Again, 2 adults probably could squeeze on here, maybe for a night or 2, but definitely this is where my kids would be shoved in for bed space. And storage purposes, when you're going down the road, Aliner has thought it all. They've given us a nice place to stow the table, so we don't have to worry about that table going anywhere. So a couple quick interior features of this 2025 Aliner Scout. What do you think? All right, so this Aliner, some of the specifications make it really garage friendly. Width-wise, it comes in about 6.5 feet, and the great thing about it, when it's collapsed, it's about 4.5 feet. So we don't have to worry about having a big garage door or a big entryway to get this thing in, and more importantly, keep it out of the rain and keep it out of the sun. Weight-wise, towing vehicle, this thing comes in about 1,400 pounds and grosses at 3,000 pounds. Gives you 1,600 pounds of stuff that you can put in this camper. So if you have a tow vehicle that's rated for at least 3,000 pounds and the hitch rating at about 150 to 200, this camper is easily towable behind your vehicle. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, it's a 2025 Aliner Scout. 30-second setup, 2 hands. I will definitely agree on Aliner with that. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. Show us some love, smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up on this camper if you liked it, and love to hear your first impressions or any questions, comment below. Again, I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.